How to master debugging Python code. If you have ever encountered frustrating errors while coding in Python, you are not alone. Debugging can feel like a daunting task, but mastering it is essential for any programmer. Let's break down how you can become proficient at debugging Python code. First, it is important to recognize the common types of errors you might face. There are syntax errors, which are mistakes in the structure of your code. Then, there are runtime errors that occur while your program is running. Lastly, logical errors happen when your code runs without crashing but produces incorrect results. Understanding these types helps you interpret error messages effectively. One of the simplest yet most effective debugging methods is using print statements. By adding print calls at key points in your code, you can track variable values and the flow of execution. Make sure to include clear messages with each print statement, like debug, variable x equals, so you know what you are looking at. You can also use conditional flags to turn debugging output on or off, keeping your console clean during normal runs. Another powerful technique is using breakpoints. Breakpoints allow you to pause your program at specific lines of code. This gives you the chance to inspect the current state, including variable values and the call stack. Many integrated development environments, such as Visual Studio Code or PyCharm, have built-in debugging tools that make setting breakpoints easy. If you encounter an exception, post-mortem debugging can be very helpful. This technique allows you to analyze the state of your program after an error has occurred. Python's built-in debugger, known as PDB, supports this mode and lets you examine variables and the sequence of function calls that led to the error. Before jumping into the code, try to form a hypothesis about what might be causing the issue. Isolate the problematic code by reducing your program to the smallest version that still reproduces the issue. This makes it much easier to identify the root cause. Additionally, writing unit tests for your functions can help catch bugs early. These tests verify that each part of your code works as expected. They act as a safety net, ensuring that future changes do not introduce new problems. To master debugging Python code, follow these practical steps. Read and understand error messages and tracebacks carefully. Use print statements with clear labels to monitor the state of your program. Set breakpoints in your integrated development environment or with PDB to inspect execution. Isolate minimal code that reproduces the issue to narrow down causes. Use post-mortem debugging to analyze exceptions after they happen. Write and run unit tests to catch errors early and maintain code quality. Utilize debugging tools available in your development environment, such as the DebugP integration in Visual Studio Code, which allows you to attach the debugger to running scripts for interactive inspection. By combining these techniques with a logical approach, you will improve your ability to identify and fix bugs in Python code efficiently. This will build your confidence and skills in error handling and debugging.